comes with a lot of features that I use every day. Switching it gets a little tricky.
Hey, what's up? Barnaby here. Thanks for harnessing the power of ToolSelect.com because you want to know more about the Bosch Router Combo Kit, right? Well, we put it in the hands of craftsman Chad Klein. He's with Fence Row Furniture, and they're like the ultimate recycler of barns. They take these old barns, tear them down, and use the wood to create wonderful furniture, both interior and exterior, you might use for another 100 years. So, Chad, thanks for joining us.
Thanks for having me.
So let's talk about the Combo Router Kit. What did you use it for?
Basically, I used it for rounding over edges of tabletops, legs, and so on with bigger bits. Also used it to create rabbet joints and mortise and tenon joints.
Okay, so it's a combo kit, and so if you buy it, you're getting the two pieces right here. In your line of work, was it necessary to have the plunge in addition to the fixed?
The fixed is nice because basically I've used it my whole life. But it's nice to have both the plunge and the fixed base, because if you want to switch for an application like a mortise and tenon to where you're drawing in your cut to a certain stop point, then you can just lift it up instead of trying to back out the whole way and possibly wrecking your joint.
So does this have then some sort of locking mechanism on it?
Yes, it does. Right here, this thumb control right here, you press it down, set it to your depth, and let it go, and it locks right there, which I thought was very handy. And then so basically you're running your cut, come to your stop point, and you let it go, and then it keeps, it doesn't mar up your course there.
Okay, well it looks like it'd be pretty easy just to take this and slide it into this. How'd that work for you?
It's actually a little rough. There's a couple different steps you got to take.
Okay.
Basically you unlock the lock here, and then you got to push down this lever, pull up, slide it out. You kind of got to twist it as you come up, and then you come over here, make sure your lock is unlocked, and then you line up your arrows, and then you set it down, and then you twist it in.
Sure, but once you get the hang of it, it probably moves pretty quickly.
Right.
Huh? Okay, let's talk about the controllability of this. I see that it's got variable speed. Pretty important?
Yeah, in my line of work it's very important because with the old wood, at times if you're running at high speeds, the wood will start chipping off, so you got to slow that way down to create a smooth cut and save you time in sanding.
Okay, what about depth adjustment? Pretty easy?
I found it a little more difficult, probably mainly because I'm not used to the plunge again. It took me a little bit of figuring, and you kind of got to play with this. It's kind of cool, because if you're off, 1/16 or an eighth of an inch, you kind of just twist that, and then it controls how far you go down pretty much.
All righty, Chad, so we covered a lot of ground about the Combo Router Kit. Let's talk about it. Thumbs up, thumbs down?
I think this tool is a definite thumbs up. It comes with a lot of features that I use every day. I like the fixed base and the plunge combo. I've used this for both of them, and for speed I gotta go fixed base because I'm used to it. Switching it gets a little tricky. It's about the only downfall of the tool though. It's got a work light, it runs quiet, runs smooth, so I really can't say too much bad about it.
Excellent. Hey, thanks for joining us. And aren't you glad you stopped by ToolSelect.com, because now you know if this might be the right tool for you. That's what we're all about here. It is real stats, real people like Chad, real easy.